Joining us here is the man of the moment in the NCAA tournament. Not going to lie, he is truly one of the most enjoyable players to watch play basketball, and his NC State Wolfpack have been on quite the run. Joining us right now from his car, it looks like right now, as a passenger. Everybody just be safe. Everybody's good. DJ Burns Jr., what a pleasure to meet you, sir. How are you?
Doing well, man. How about you?
I'm doing great. Where are you headed right now, DJ? Where are you going?
I'm going to get a new license from South Carolina.
Oh, so your driver's license? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir. I got to replace it before we catch our next flight. I misplaced it somewhere in Pittsburgh, to be honest.
Really? So you misplaced your ID somewhere in Pittsburgh during the first round of the tournament, and how'd you get on the plane to get home?
I have my passport. I keep it with Coach Zook just in case.
Okay. All right. Very good. Who's giving you the ride, DJ?
My girlfriend.
Okay. Very good. DJ Burns has got a team getting everybody together. We got to get him on the plane. We got to get him through security. We got to get you to the game. What has caught fire for this team, DJ, over the last couple of weeks?
Just our attitude towards, how we play defense. It's more of a team effort now. We really got it to where we're in those gaps and we're trying to force steals and speed teams up. I think that's what's working for us right now.
And what about you, DJ? What's happened with you over the last couple of weeks?
Getting back to myself and being aggressive in the post, putting a lot of pressure on the teams to help and being able to be a passer as well. And if not, just go and get a bucket.
And when you're down on the blocks, walk me through your mentality.
I'm going to get to my spots, take whatever the defense gives me, whether it's taking the angle for a hook shot or using a move to get past. I'm going to do whatever it takes. And then if they double team, I'm going to look for whatever the best pass is. I won't tell you where that spot is exactly, but a few different spots I'm looking at.
No, I'm sure there is, but the spot I think that you're looking at is backing down on somebody. It does appear to be that is your favorite maneuver, DJ. Yes?
Yes, sir. That's the one that's working the most right now. It's kind of hard unless you want to take a charge, but I try to stay with moves that keep teams from doing that.
DJ Burns Jr. here on the Rich Eisen Show. Are you familiar at all with the history of your school in the NCAA tournament and Cinderella and winning it all? You are. Okay. When did you first learn about NC State's history with Jim Valvano, DJ?
Honestly, when I was being recruited by NC State in high school originally, I didn't get an offer the first time around, but I took a few visits here and built a relationship for sure.
Okay, and so have you watched it on YouTube? Did you see a 30 for 30? I mean, I'm just wondering how steeped in the history you are of NC State.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I've seen the 30 for 30 several times, but it's very different being here and actually, meeting people like David Thompson and just being a part of the culture myself is totally different from seeing it on TV.
How so?
Just being around these people, man, it's awesome. Like I got to meet Thurl Bailey, people that I grew up watching, and usually when I play video games, people that kind of look up to, and being able to meet them and get the game from them in person is awesome.
What have they told you about what it takes?
They talk a lot about the team aspect, which is something I was really surprised about coming from two players who were able to dominate at the level that they have. They just told me, you got to be a great team player. You can't let emotions and how you feel affect how your team plays, especially someone that is considered a leader.
Okay. This is fun, man. It looks like you're having fun out there. Are you?
For sure. Yes, sir. I think I'll stop playing when I stop having fun. That's mostly what it's about. Basketball's still a game at the end of the day. You can't take it too serious, but you have to be focused.
Have you have you ever played football? You ever tried it?
Yes, sir. I played up until I got my first basketball scholarship offer.
Okay. What position did you play?
A little bit of tight end, a little bit of defensive end.
Okay.
Mostly defensive end.
All right now. What are you like as a tight end? What is DJ Burns Jr. like as a tight end? What are you like?
Oh, man, I can block when needed. I'm strong enough to block, but I could also catch the ball. But I didn't really play football past middle school, to be honest. I got my first offer in 8th grade.
So then when was your growth spurt? When was your first – okay. When was your first growth spurt? When did that happen?
I say I came in the 6th grade at like 6'2" randomly that year, and then by 8th grade I was 6'8". I've only really grown 1 or 2 inches since then.
So wait, hold on a second. You were say that again. You were a 6'8" as an 8th grader?
Yes, sir. I came back 6'8", and I've only grown 2 inches since then.
Wow. Oh my gosh. And then when did you put on the weight? When did that happen?
Sir?
When did you become like fill out? When did that happen?
I'll probably say right after my freshman year of college, really.
All right. Okay. Who offered you in the 8th grade?
My first offer was from Winthrop University, where I ended up going back to.
Okay, Winthrop offered you in the 8th grade. All right. And then NC State obviously came and got you last year. Do you talk about cutting down the nets? I mean, do you openly talk about that, DJ?
No, sir. That's not something that, you don't want to take that mentality. You want to work on each game at a time, stay in the moment. Trying to look ahead is how you miss steps.
I like that. Can you guys write that one down? Yeah. Looking ahead is how you miss steps.
I like that one.
Last couple for you. DJ Burns Jr. here on the Rich Eisen Show, driving to make sure that he gets his real ID in time for the South Regional semifinal against Marquette right here on the Rich Eisen Show. Who do you emulate in the NBA? Who do you look up to? Model your game after.
I wouldn't really say I model my game after anyone, but I definitely look at the great post players, before my time, and even now there's some players who I can take a few moves from, but I wouldn't say I model my game after anyone specific, but I did watch a lot of Hakeem Olajuwon growing up. The footwork was always amazing.
The Dream. Have you ever met him?
No, sir, not yet.
Okay.
Or no.
Well, I have to say, if you advance to Houston, you might meet him. You know what I'm saying, DJ?
Hey, that'd be pretty cool.
Well, because he might actually, attend, and you might actually be able to break his heart if you win the next 2 games and you take on his alma mater, DJ.
Yes, sir.
You would.
that would be fun.
I bet it would. Fun. I bet it would be. And last one for you. Your NBA hopes. Anybody talk to you about that sort of thing?
It's definitely the main goal, but I try to stay focused on the moment. We got to win these games first.
Okay. Well, listen, I appreciate you taking the time here, DJ. I really enjoy watching you. TJ, in particular, right here on my show, loves watching. You want to ask him a question?
What's
TJ?
up, bro? It's just like I'm a big fan of the big man, right? I love that, the game went away, of course, with everyone shooting threes. I've always been a fan of the big man, down low, putting in work, using the big body, and just kind of feeling the defender and kind of, like you said, taking what he gives you. So I love your game. I love the way you play. I love you bringing the big boy, making him, part of the main part of the game again, man. So just the best wishes to you, bro. Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh man, I appreciate that. Salute, man. That's awesome. Thank you.
All right, and then one day we'll wind up. You'll wind up playing yourself in a video game, right? How many?
Hey, that's the plan.
Okay. How many points and rebounds can you put up in a video game, DJ?
Sure, it depends on what setting they play on. I raise my 3-point percentage if they put it on rookie.
Good to know. DJ, be well. I look forward to seeing you out there against Marquette, and keep doing what you're doing. Thanks for the time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You got it. That's DJ Burns Jr. right here on this edition of The Rich Eisen Show. Catch The Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.